YouTube. How about the chat? Oh, chat. Okay. Let's try that. What was that? I don't need to watch myself on YouTube. Okay. Okay, and bring up Twitch over here so I can see when you guys are actually on ads. You can get a 7-day Twitch Turbo trial. I hate that they do that, but I'm not surprised. Unfortunately. I can see. Oh, they're still pretty clean. Maybe not. I think it's just a glare from the window. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Okay, you guys do have game music. Okay. Cool. That is working as it. Right. Ooh, Hello, my baby. What do you want? What are you here for? You're so pretty, but it's not snack time. The princess has completed her morning snacks and is now settled down for an afternoon nap before it's snack time. Hi, everybody. Hey, you tiger. Okay. We're gonna do stuff today. I promise. For a while, at least. Okay. Get the Hobbit gift out of the way. New mail. Okay, let me grab this stuff real quick. It's not even that many. Okay. Legacy of Durin. So I have done a couple of festival quest days. So we're a little over-leveled from where we were before. So we are at 135 now. So we're gonna kind of mostly focus on the bit quest, chapter 4.3. I don't think we have too much more to do, but before we get to chapter 5, which Durin was holding on to for us, I think. Okay, so we need to collect loose rocks. Okay, we need to head back to Zudraman. Zudraman, yeah, okay. There it is, Zudraman, okay. Oop. Alright. What's over here? Oh, the interior quest location. Maybe. Oh, I guess the Bleed Zone is a quest. Welcome back from it. Alright, we need to head this way. There we go. Oh, it's confused while playing. Alright. We'll let it be then. And okay, there's a loose rock up there. Right after we get this garden deposit, there's loose rocks everywhere. Okay, where's my... There's the Elder Slade music. Hi, AJ. How are you today? You actually see me? Let me make this a little lower. Hey. Okay, I don't want to lose it up in my head though. Okay. Good. How are you settling back in? School start today, or is you still orientationing to get back into it? School starts tonight. Got it. Are you all settled in and unpacked then? Or are you still in the process? I don't know. I don't remember when you got there. So, I don't know if you've been there a couple days already or not. More loose rocks. Last night. Okay. For the most part, you're done unpacking. Cool. Oh, that's the other thing I was gonna do. Okay, now I guess I'm doing crops. Yeah, that's actually really funny. I'm so sorry that you forgot your shoes, but that's hysterical to me. Does that make me a bad person? Mr. Fierce Mountain Drake, please do us both a favor. Let's rock over this way. Come on. Here we go. Yeah. Do you only have the 2 pairs of shoes? Okay. That's all the rocks we need. Loose rocks. We already got goblin sapper bombs, I guess. Okay. Back to Suture Mom. Alright. Here's Annak. Okay, these look nicely. A number of traps that will prove most harmful for our enemies and surely turn the tide in our favor. Okay. Ooh, Thalfi wants something. Setting traps, trying to win a battle through deceit. Imrak's not wrong about this, at least. These strategies belong to the orcs. If it is up to me, I say they can keep them. I finished the scouting map. Here, I give it to you to deliver at Durin. And also tell him that I don't like setting traps. Okay. It's not that I don't... I don't like the way he does things. Hello, Stingmaster. Okay, Annak-Kurfu, we go back to Durin. We're going in another major ahead of everything, so I don't want to take my tennis shoes off. Yeah, no, that's fair. Do you normally keep your Crocs in flip-flop mode or sports mode? I don't know. As a lie, I actually do own a pair of Crocs, but they're not, like, normal Crocs. They're not, like, Crocs. They're a different shoe made by Crocs. It pulls people into thinking they're not Crocs. You wear your Ghostbuster? I don't have the backstrap on them anymore. They've gone up. Wow. You've had those Crocs for a minute then, huh? Okay, go upstairs. You have Ghostbuster Crocs? Like, do you mean like Ghostbuster themed Crocs? Or like Crocs with like Ghostbuster, what are the Croc pins called? Whatever those are. Like, did you decorate your own pair or did you just buy some? That's fair. You know, seemed like a goblin. You hand Durin your map of Elderslade with Thalfi's annotations. While he studies the defensive layout before Gundabad, you tell him about Imok's plan to use traps against the enemy forces. The Stout Ox is not wrong. Given the opportunity, the orcs would prefer not to face us in a fair fight. But it's not the Longbeard way. It's not my way. He draws some lines on the map with a bit of charcoal and hands it back to you. But we must reclaim Gundabad at any cost. If the traps Imok has devised will help us in this, I will not command him otherwise. Do not think the battle will be won with deception alone. The greatest share of the burden will fall upon the swords and axes of my Gabalaka. Show that map to Prince Ingor downstairs and have him agree that his Zelruka will move in these marked formations when the fighting begins. It is nearly time to begin the assault. You just bought them? Nice. Okay, so it's like some limited edition thing. Because I've seen people like decorate Crocs, and I think that's really cool. Prince Ingor. Isn't he down here? So, oh, there he is in the back corner. Those are cute. Okay, so they do have like a... Either looks like Spirit Goo or Flubber. Dropped kick Flubber a couple of times. But yeah, I see the like... Is that the box that they trap the green guy in? That's kind of cool. Durin sends you to me with a plan for the first attack. Why should he not wait for my plan? I have my own scout and I trust their word more than any of his. Prince Ingor takes the map from you and studies it with distaste. Then he produces his own piece of charcoal and obscures Durin's notes with his own. I have some reservations with this plan. Take this map back to the Longbeard and tell him I have improved it. How about both of you girls get in the same room, have a little slap fight, and come up with your plan together? Glow in the dark slime. Oh, sports team Crocs. Neat. Hey, there's a bear in here. We're out of time. I have received word that an army of orcs has emerged from Gundabad and they march now on our position. You give him the map marked with Prince Ingor's annotations and he hands it to one of his lieutenants. The time for planning is over. The war is upon us. For too long have orcs dwelt within the sacred mountain of my people. Gundabad was home to the first of us. It was the home to the best of us. Let us take it back. Durin bares his teeth and gives the assembled crowd a ferocious smile. Then he breathes deeply, and in a quieter tone, he addresses you. Are you prepared? Shall I give the order to march? Okay, go do studying. Good luck. Okay. The War of Three Peaks. For Gundabad. Hang on, let me update my stream title to For Gundabad. Oh no, I closed my stream manager where I can see everything. That's not helpful. Let's thank you for the hydrate. There we go. Now I can mark those as complete. Mark both of those as complete. Okay, instance, the War of Three Peaks. Whereas is the assault on Zarkul Saloon. Before we do that, let me just eat some food. Let's go with a wound soup. I'm not super concerned, but best to be on the safe side. Okay. To war! Okay, hold on, let's see. I need to remember I don't need to move this much because I'm redlining again. Durin, can you please try to stay out of the worst of it? I beg. I don't need you to already have less health than me. Health, morale than me. There we go. Kasama Minu! Come on. Over here. Where's Ingor? He was to lead the Zuruk up the slope. Yeah. We'll be fine. You seem to be short. Not me. It's cool, it's cool. Hawkbooz is his name. Get 'em, boys. Oh. No. Durin, stop grabbing that. One of us is even way faster than the other. There we go. Send out the muscle, boys. Oh, the muscle of Zaku's Saloon is an actual troll. That's so funny. Oh, don't run away! Come on! Zaku's Saloon has been occupied, a new foothold for the Gabalaka. Woohoo! Oh, I see Romeo Longbeards. Where are the Zaruka? Okay, so this is... Oh, we're now inside Zaku's Saloon. Got it. Right out here? Ah, okay. Oh, there's this Zaruka archer. Alright, well, we're gonna go be mad at a lot of people again, I guess.
What is the meaning of this?
Ingor was supposed to lead his Zaruka at the head of the charge. Why did the Jawar come to make his command dawdle in the war? Because he freaking didn't want to. The bloody threshold. Is that...
The time has come to bring this war to its end. Muster your allies and prepare for a fierce battle.
We're not gonna get to do that, that's fine.
Gundabad will be ours once more.
What are these back here? No.
Aye. Yes?
We established trenches where we were able and pushed back the first assault. Oh, a call to war. Assist glowing. Okay, so this is more... Lord name. We'll
I hope for your sake that this is important. Well,
and so that we can get finished. Gabalaka Battlemender? What does that even mean? Hold on. Go with
Lawrence folk shall endure, as we always have.
Healer. Okay. Battlemender. I guess that makes sense. Okay. We are giving war orders to Zaruka soldiers, gathering supplies, and we will also go upstairs and find the Principoo. Prince Ingor? Ingor. Halfway through the inventory. Oops. Need 5 more supplies. Lots more 6 more Zaruka soldiers. Not 5. Okay. Okay, more orders. And to reverse the way these volumes are done. There we go. Okay. Who the heck is... Oh, the upstairs aren't connected, I guess. Hang on. Try... Is there another upstairs over here? Oh, no? Oh, northeast of Circle Saloon. Oops. Okay. Here's more supplies. Oh, here's more soldiers too. Yay! You literally were asleep for like 10 minutes. Hey, you're gonna have to get some water. Come here. Oh, big stretch. What a big stretch. Are you sleepy? Not any sleepies in your bed. Here, get some water. Okay, bye. Alright, let's come out here and see if we can also find Sigveth. Also has a quest now. Ooh. A heavy little artifact chest. Beautiful. Braddock. Collect bundles of orcish arrows. Okay. Some of the ground's still on fire, but you know what? That's okay. Oh, I was supposed to put out fires. Perfect. Damaged barrier. Very damaged. I did a chicken run in minutes here on Saturday. For the Lord and Lady of the Wings title, we went to the Tower Bay with on Sunday. Oh, that's awesome. Sorry, I missed that. Turkish arrows? Where? Okay, here we go. And we've got some fires. Oh, we've got some more sentries and stuff over there too. Chicken tender penalty. I have never actually done any chicken quests. I know that's like I shouldn't just admit something as embarrassing as that, but it's the truth and I feel that you should know it. That should probably be like a channel goal or something. Me doing chicken runs. Did you have a good weekend, or BT? I didn't see you over the weekend. I wasn't streaming over the weekend though, so. We had such a bad storm Saturday night. It was so nice because, like, storms are really good for my head. But maybe I have to get offline because the power went out. And so I didn't get to do a lot of streaming with the group. Okay, cool. Otherwise the weekend was just okay. Alright. Hopefully when we get to Prince Angor, he's like, no, we were doing something useful. Let's lock that one down. I need to get a cloak of the clock. I should. I almost have enough eggs for the festival deep. Very proud of myself for that. Okay, there's Prince Angor. I keep having to like triple check my pronunciation because I'm like, is it ignore? Am I? No, that doesn't make sense. I don't want to say it wrong. Oh, I haven't taken my meds. Is that one gonna make sense? Oops. Med check. If you take meds, this is your med check. And hydrate. Hello, Duchess. I even have water for hydration. It's very special. How have you been? Mostly allowed to mispronounce Tolkien things. That's fair. Okay. I know Adrian wanted the Zelruka to lead the charge. He would like to expend us at the tip of the spear, throwing away our lives and holding his own people in reserve. But I did not fall for his scheme. Okay. We refuse. Because we don't like people. I bristled these accusations and refute them. My best Zelruka fought and died as bravely as any two Longbeards, and if Durin calls me a coward, he will answer to my axe. Maybe we shouldn't let these two in the same room and just have them hashed out. Maybe that is a problem. It's been a long week. Oh, I'm sorry. Someone speaks to me of cowardice? The dwarves are so grumpy. Okay, we're gonna collect fallen Zelruka weapons. I get why they're grumpy. But also, we got to work together. Okay, why is the last abandoned weapon so far away? Okay, and we are... Okay, so this is... Okay, now we're in the War of the Three Peaks. So we were... Okay, this is... No, wait, now I'm confused. Where was Annak-Kurfu? Is that back here? Can I not go back there? Oh well. Okay. Defeat enemy forces. Ooh, you look fancy. And you have a ring over your head. And you count for this quest. Alright, let's get this lovely... Too far away. Rude. Defeated outzones upon the battlefield. We got frost whelplings. Ooh. Hello. Got trenches, y'all. I did not expect you in the trenches. Surprised to be sure, but a welcome one. We've held the line here for some time now, and I'm pleased to report that the approach to Zarkul's saloon remains safe. As safe as it can be in a time of war. Why have you come this way? You tell Orug that Glowin has sent you on a mission to Ifbar Althrock. Glowin has ordered you to the forward trenches. You best be on your way, my friend. Keep your head down and do not let those terrible fumes take hold of you. Treacherous fumes. Okay. Disheartened soldier. Ooh. Oh. Interesting. Oh, those are Zelruka soldiers up there. Can I get credit for this Alzor? Ooh, I can. Hobgoblin. No, oh, you reset your morale before I got you. Good things, I'm just ever so much more than 20 these days, girl. What a mood. Honestly, though. Yeah. For sure. Okay. So, ooh, an Iron Crown Priest. You are your own quest starter. Ooh. I think 2 million morale is a bit more than I want to handle, if I'm being honest, y'all. Can you just... I think I should tell people that Moslowit's up. But then I'm not sure anybody cares. Yeah, I mean... level 130 with 2 million, definitely gonna get me killed. Energy. No fear. I'll be fine. You're a liar. You lie to me so much. I can never believe anything you say. Ew, that is... Ooh, what is that? Noxious fumes. Jinkies, let's... No. Okay. I guess we might as well continue down the trench, huh? I guess the noxious fumes can't get down here. Okay, talk to Orug. Oh, is that... Meow meow? Oh no. Oh, there I am. I need... The rest of these enemy forces defeated. And then we'll just go back and lingering. Ooh. Firewall playing. Okay, 12 out of 12 enemy forces. Oh, the Frost Horde includes Fire Drakelings. Okay. Sure. Alrighty. Gobbo gobbo, then. Okay, so these are more Zelruka. Oh, this is going backwards. Okay. Oops, okay, those Longbeards have the Coldwell Bling. Let's make our way back here. We're still missing? Are we still missing one? Missing one bundle of intact orcish arrows. Let's track that. Where's that? We can turn, because we've got a couple others we can already turn in. Shh, don't be like that. Okay. Somewhere around here it is, I guess. Door, milestone. There's not one inside, is there? That's crazy. Somebody just brought. There's a mailbox door. Nope, that's it. Okay. Then. Okay. Finished with the stores. Oops, oh, that's the raid. That's right. And then, oh. Where's the last bundle of orc arrows? Okay, I bring the Zelruka weapons to the northwest. Hold on. I need to see if I can find this last pile of orcish arrows. It's literally back up here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me change ads. Ads are annoying. I'm gonna go back to the ones an hour. Okay. Orcish arrows. Here we go. Oh, the last sets of fires are right beyond her too. Okay. Ew, no fears. No, none of that. Fire oil, Brochant. Okay. when people are doing double fatter for delving weekly. A bunch of words that I don't know. Okay, like let's garden deposit, feed Angmaran, Frostone. Okay, everybody else up here. Head back this way. We will deliver orcish arrows to the archers, as requested. And then we'll talk to Darfin. Where's Darfin? Where's the other? Oh, there's the other door. Oh, that's Darfin. You are welcome. Oh, putting out the fires. We did do that, didn't we? Where's the other dwarf archer? Oh, we found. Okay. If you just came back from ads, we've switched back to once an hour, because that was super annoying. Alright. No, not Doran. Radek. Radek upstairs? Maybe he's upstairs. Nope. That's fine, we'll find him. Okay, and then we're going to bring Silrica weapons to the crate in the trench. Oh, here's Radek. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we are gonna go to the weapon crate, and basically we do have a bunch of Slayer quests on the way that we're gonna hopefully take care of. I found a spy. Ooh, branches. Yay! Okay. Continuing this way. Ew, more branches. Ew, piece of candy. Yep, there's an Iron Crown Priest. Ooh, metal base. That's for planting banners? Yeah. Okay, so what? We just gotta go around this poisonous stuff? Is that what's happening? Standing in the fire. crazy. Okay. Well, you know, we can target these Azorn, and we need a bunch of them, so help this poor soldier out, honestly. And we'll help out with the hobgoblin, too. Why not? Okay, so it says the weapon crate in trench. Is it down here? How did this trench get here? I don't understand. I don't remember this trench. Hello. You seen my father or cousin? I lost track of them after the first assault, and I've not been able to find them amid the chaos. Oh no. Find the Berlin or Boise, northwest of Bori's location. Oh, well, at least one of them. Okay, so we can't just... Oh, we can just go around. Okay. Apparently right here, that's not toxic, I guess. Alright, who we got over here? Hey, Bori! Bozy. Time for another assault. Here they come. Dwarves retreating to a trench to the north. We've got dwarves. Alright. Ooh, there's another Azorn over there. We gotta head that way. Ooh, that's a two-headed troll. Goodness. Oh, there's a troll slayer of the Elder Slade. Interesting. Well, I think we can take him. Here we go. Alright, finishes the Forces of Gundabad quest. Alright, I see a long-beard soldier down here. I see. What a few things. Okay. This is Ifbar Afra. What is this fighter doing here? Who are you? Don't be confused. Be angry. Oh, trusted? Oh. There's not so other ways of the enemies emerged from the mountain, forcing us to give ground. The tide of battle turned against us and we were forced back. This is not a defeat, nay, but we need time to regroup. We must steel ourselves and return to the fray. We were looking for Brian. I did not see him during the retreat. When last I saw him, he fought alongside Slagvi, north of here. Did he not escape with the rest of us? Okay. Oh, there's a door. Oh, hey everybody. What you got going on in these here tunnels? Y'all, there's so many tunnels. Oh my gosh. Hey, there's Agnar, Reithwald, and Loggy Helmbiter. There's our boys. Hope we come up this way. Anything else in here? Just a lot of dwarves hanging out. Alright. I assume we'll be back here. Okay. Let's find Rowan to the north. Oh, there's some more dwarf make weapons. List of more. New quest. Lost in battle. Okay. Ooh. Alright, let's grab this hooded troll. We need to get that way from Rowan and also another dwarf make weapon over there. Oops, we pulled a hill crusher and another two-headed troll. Unfortunate. Alright. Come here. Stop. Reverse? You're no reverse. You didn't get stunned. That's not fair. I said stun. I said Uno reverse. Ha ha ha. He did. Cool. Alright, another dwarf make weapon. Oh, another one over here. Who do you say? Oh. Okay, at least we didn't grab those guys. Okay, War Defiler, War Driver, you get scared. Two-headed troll. Heartseeker. Upshot. Bleed. Fire shot. No stuns. Evil, evil. Dead. Dead. Okay. War Driver time. Upshot. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's fine. We're just gonna revive right here. I was trying to get to this warg. Because this warg is running around with a ring over its head. Oh, those are just random arrows. I thought something had targeted me. Okay. Just hope to not get the sapper. I think I avoided the sapper. Yay! Wings of War. Defeat 10 wargs upon the battlefield. Alright. Oh, we completed Warg Slayer of Elder Slade, so we're now on the second version. Okay, we do need to get rid of this stopper. Okay. Dwarf make weapon. Okay, these guys are in combat with Zelda soldiers. That one is not, though. Another dwarf make weapon. Another one over here. Who are we in combat with now? Owie. Fine. Retreat. Where do we end up? Not here. Alright. Okay, let's do Into the Fray. Let's go find Zudo and Garjan, who no one asked us to find him. I think. Up this way. Oh, there he is. Let's come up this way. Alright. Aircraft Sentinel. Okay, let's get this first while playing. And then I assume we're gonna have to run through the fire real quick. Here they are. Okay. Alright. Only on fire a little bit. Okay. Garjan. Nothing of note to report, except that not once in all my years in Mordor have I seen a troll with 2 heads. Shakala Trout is ours, and we have rallied to its defense. For the Kabalaka! Nice. Okay. That's pretty great. Okay, and then to Zudo, who's also helping out. Are you guys gonna... yeah, Iron Crown Sentinel. Leave the Zelruka alone. And then let's come back here. Let's see. Upshot that hobgoblin. Do you think come help me with this guy? Yeah, they will. Oh, and then the other question was, there's also a great frost tusk. Oh no. Well, it is unfortunate. Tusks of war. Oh no. Okay, we need to go pretty much straight east. Gundabad war leader. Spooky looking helmet. Gross. Ooh, Frostdrake. Hello, Clodrake. I would like to set fire to her face. Okay, one more Frost Horde. Dude. Who's that? I don't want to fight that war leader. I don't think I have to. We're gonna just hop down here. Oh, that's an Iron Crown Commander, though. But let's deal with this Frost Tusk. Ooh. Oh, that's Moslet again. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. I don't want to be in the area of that dude. Gundabad warrior. Azorn. Why are you sitting in a corner all by yourself? Oh, let me see your face. Oh, they threw snow. Abominable snowman. Alright, back down this way. Is where Zudo is, I guess? Another troll. Gundabad soldier. Oh, there's more wargs. Oh, not that one. Oh, get a warg that hasn't been tagged yet. Okay. Boosters. Ew, here. Lick. Excuse me. Am I still in combat? Well. Oh, here he is. There's Zudo. Oh, he's on a boat. I'm on a boat. Things do not go well. We thought to sail beneath the notice of Gorgar's forces in the field, but when we were beset by ballista fire, we... Oh. Oh, there's a mistype. But we were beset by ballista fire when we drew nearer to Gundabad. Can we still do bug reports? can't do a strike through. No, really. That's annoying. That's so funny. They'll still, when you report a bug, you can still choose the old servers. In addition to the new ones. It's just funny. Location. And screenshot. Where the heck that went? Oh no. There it is. You should report bugs when you find them. Whether that's getting stuck somewhere or whatever. Do it. Report bugs. Be part of the beta testing environment even when shit's live. Okay. Advance to the forward trenches. Okay, I think that's where we were before, yes? So basically, they were on their way into Gundabad, but they got hit by ballistic fire from way out, so they had to stop where they were. Okay. We still need wargs and lots of forces. Lots of forces of Gundabad. Where are we heading? Too far? Whatever. Okay, Borderward Trench. I think was kind of where we were before. Hi, puppy. Hi, you're so cute. Okay, yes, this was the forward trenches down here. Alright, we're gonna drop down here. Here we go. The burning ruins of Zugerman. Okay, give me one sec. I gotta go make my puppy a snack, so I shall return. We are back. The puppy is crunching and munching in the background, so please ignore it if you can hear it. Okay. So, we made it to the offline. Azorn. I need this roided up hill beast, please. Hi, Bob. How are you? Thank you, RPT. Okay. Known as Ifbar Athrak, the Gabalaka have erected a defensive trench within the stones of the Elder's Glade. Okay, so there was over here. So I think our boys in the back corner here. I also do like these groups of like other adventurers that you come across. Yet they had a group in Rohan. Right, where there were like 4 horsemen that were all traveling together. We didn't like pay a whole lot of attention to their backstories, but they like kind of went from city to city with us in Rohan. And now we've got Loggy Helmbiter, Agnar Brokentooth, and Reithvald Red Ember as our sort of the traveling group of adventurers. I cannot get over the name Helmbiter though. Like, Helmbiter? Biter? Why were we biting helmets? What happened the first time we bit a helmet? What was the... Maybe I don't need to know. Not that good. Your left lens broke. A new one. Like your contact lens? Oh, you've got those ones. Like you have to... But RBT, I'm gonna like, was it Helmbiter as in like, he like chews on his own helm when he's nervous? Or was it Helmbiter as in like, he's in a fight with other people and he's out there biting helms? Or is it just like, oh, we like made metal teeth because we took pieces of his enemy's helm and made them into toothes for his face? I don't know. Part of me wants desperately to know how you get the name Helmbiter, and part of me absolutely does not want to know. I'm sorry, above. You don't get like a number of contacts, you get like 1 contact per eye at a time? That sucks. Around here, you would get like a set, so you would get like, it would be like 6 weeks worth, but it would still be like a set of like 6 contact lenses if you're supposed to wear them each for a week. Oh, they each are supposed to last a month. Alright, well, they've made leaps and bounds in terms of contact technology since last I had them, so that's cool. And honestly, RBT, I don't expect them to. It's a cool name nonetheless. I just need more information. I feel like it's gonna bother me until we are no longer interacting with them anymore. So, okay. Brought orders from Commander Glowin. Give them here. Agnar unfurls Glowin's orders and begins to read them. It is as I feared, my friends. According to Glowin, it seems the advance of the Gabalaka has stalled upon the battlefield. The enemy is too deeply entrenched around Zudraman, and regrettably, their defenses have held against our assaults. We have found ourselves in a bloody stalemate, and I have no doubt this is what Gorgar sought all along. Gorgar has all of his orcs, and all of his defenses, and all of his tricks to bring to bear against us from Mount Gundabad. There is no arbor for us to retreat to in Elderslade. Only defenses are our axes and these old ruins, and we have meager supplies if we hope to outlast the enemy. A stalemate means only one thing, and that is the defeat of the Gabalaka. Hope is not yet lost, though. My scouts have discovered weaknesses in the orcs' defenses at Zutraman, namely a trench tunnel known as Ookshots. That they used to swiftly move forces to the other side of the old ruins. With your aid and a bit of luck, we might turn Gorgar's overconfidence into our advantage. There's much to be done. RBT. You confuse me. You say they say nothing about it, and then you say yes they do, but only a little bit. Next thing you're gonna be telling me his whole backstory, and then I'm gonna find out you made it all up. Very rude. Oh, you looked it up. I skipped that area on my most recent playthrough, and I haven't gone back to do it yet. So you... Okay. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Ooh, so what level are you above? 137 or something? I looked up that they told you about it, but not the story. That's fair. We'll figure it out. 133? Oh. Oh, that's right. I guess the War of the Three Peaks stuff is a little low level. Yeah, we might end up leaving our group behind a little bit, but that's okay. See what else we come up with. Alright. Let's go find Bruin. Alright, let's get this Crown Priest. Linus moved Morgul at 33, and then did Elderslade and... Oh, so you just did the Oh. Yep. Oh, why did you lock your level? Okay, let me grab this sapper. Okay, and then we're gonna grab this dwarf-made weapon. Okay, ooh, we got more guys up here. More people to talk to. Hello. How come I cannot talk to this guy? Aid wounded dwarves on the battlefield. Yeah, he's right here. I would like to help him. Okay, well, is there an item that I need to use? I don't see one. Alright, well. That's fair. I mean, it doesn't matter. Live your life the way you want. Alright, let's get some more works. Why do they just freeze after you kill the first one? That's kind of crazy. Huh. That's really weird. Whatever. Okay. Who's that? Hobgoblin? What's that for? Can we... Oh, that guy says wounded dwarf. Let's see, maybe we can help him. Yay, we can help this guy. Fantabulous. Alright. We'll help some more guys out later. Come up here. Ooh, we got a lovely orc ballista. Take care of that. Oop, I see Brown and Slogby. Ooh, Barrel Blackfire. We got some stuff to take care of back here, for sure, for sure. Ooh, a Trench Commander. Come here, Trench Commander! Death and Destruction! Okay. Found Browan and Slogby. Oh... Slogby and I fought against wave after wave of orcs, but we were forced back by the sheer ferocity of their attack. During a break in the onslaught, as we prepared to rejoin the others, Slogby tripped over some hidden cord and was partially buried beneath this fall of stones. It must be some goblin trick set here to ensnare us. Oh, okay. Good. A ferocious orc charges forth. Oh no! And my Heartseeker on cooldown too. Alright. Okay, Slogby and Browan are good to go. Let's come grab this wounded dwarf over here. Several trenches to the south. Okay. Well, while we're up here, we might as well destroy some stuff. Shall we? Forces of Boon to Bad Intermediate. Done, 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 done. And I think this will be advanced, because otherwise we would have just had a regular and an advanced. Alright, let's run around this way. And get rid of this trebuchet. And then we'll fight this Houseborn. Ew, disease. Gross. There we go. Okay, that was the last Houseborn we needed. Got some Dwarf weapons. Orcish orders. Okay. Oops. Well. Yikes. Yeah. Well, we definitely got set on fire there. That was bad. Okay. Let's see. Do we not have anything left to turn in here? Thresholds, the raid. Where's the upstairs? Oh, lost. my baby girl. You're such a cutie. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to the... We're gonna head back to the first trench. Okay. Workish orders. Yeah, that was the one we were gonna do. Okay. Aircraft central. Yeah, we can take that. Let's 11 out of 14. Driver. Alright, is this where Slug is? Yes. Did I hear you rightly? That trap was set up not by orcs, but by Annak the Stout Axe. Is this true? Is he a fool, or has he been stricken with some madness? We have difficulty enough fighting the orcs without having to worry about running afoul with traps set by our supposed allies. Cannot believe this. Pox on the statuses. You must make this right. Find Annak and ask why he is chosen to fight dwarves and not orcs. Does he not have enough enemies from which to choose that he must... Okay, alright. Well, very upset right now. Just running back and forth with dwarves fighting each other. Alright. Right down here. Oh, fast toward final. Do these no longer count? Do I not have my ranged attack extension at all? Because I'm above level 130 and I have to go and replace these? I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Okay. I think that's what's happening. And that makes me real mad. I don't think I would have noticed it, except for the fact that... Where did I go? Oh, I went way too far. Okay, alright. Yeah. You're very scary. I don't have enough ancient script for this. How much do I have? Ancient script. All the way down, I think. And 6,000. Not gonna buy me the good ones, though. Okay, here's some more. I think it's not going well. Very silly. Okay, switch that ring out. That'll out. Maybe. And then enhancement runes. Okay. Isn't this so close? Yeah. Oh, there's another. Oh, angry longbeards. These longbeards should save their breaths. They will not cease hurling insults and threats at me, but I have weathered worse winds than these. What is a Grey Maul rebellion to me? They think I care about the stories of ancient dwarves. Bah, they are nothing to me. They think I was wrong to set up traps for the orcs. If these longbeards paid more attention to their surroundings, they would not blunder into one of my devices. You would not think they wanted to reclaim Goondabat at all, so unwilling are they to dirty their hands. Well, they will be happy to know this. I did not have the time to put the rest of my plan into motion before the defenders emerged from Goondabat and marched on our position. I lacked the time to set the goblin bombs you had collected, so I stored them in a crate inside Sarkol's saloon. It is a shame, for those explosives could have claimed the lives of many orcs if I had placed them as I wanted. Might be a good idea to check on the goblin bombs, just in case. Sure. Crate of goblin bombs. Afwad. Afwad, why are you looking at the crate of goblin bombs? Rena! How are you today, darling? The crate is gone. The battle may be turning against us, but it's tap off. Oh, the goblin bombs. I did wonder why they were being saved. Eowyn came by and gathered them up. He seemed very excited about them now that I think about it. Is that a problem? Afwald asks. Oh, he does like setting things aflame, doesn't he? As long as he is careful and vigilant, perhaps he will make good use of those goblin bombs against our foes. It may be a good idea for you to find him and ensure he is using caution. You mentioned something about the Angmar Tower Kaivatsar, so you should begin your search near there. Sucked into the Cyber Leak story? Cyber Leak? You spelled it with 2 E's, presumably on purpose. So I'm gonna first need to know what a cyber leak is. Okay, and then I guess I don't even understand what the point is of having a stable in here. Hacker named CyberLeak is threatening Rockstar to make disc copies of GTA 6 and claiming that a full game bug. Ooh. They should. They should do that. I don't know why they wouldn't. What are they ransoming it? That's stupid. I would just do it. Yo, there's some hackers out there doing some good stuff. There was that one hacker that was dressing up as the Pink Power Ranger. Amazing. That was very funny to me. Oh gosh, all the way down the road. Okay, let's follow. Where's the road start then? Oh, that was good. What a good jump. I feel like Rockstar is the FBI involved. Oh, I'm sure they do. Oh, if they don't make physical discs, we'll release the game for free. honestly, whether or not they succeed in bullying Rockstar, still probably a good thing for visibility about the way that they've just killed physical media. Like, I love this game, but there's one day where this game isn't going to be available to play. That frickin' sucks to know. Why I'm working a campaign by Rockstar, the guys in it for the money versus actually caring. Well, yeah, that sounds like, well, that's, hold on, okay. Has CryptoCoin, this sounds like somebody who's, no above, I just mean like, there's a lot of games that are only, that you're not, when you buy a game, there's a lot of games where you're not actually buying the game. You're buying essentially like the ability, or basically renting the game, right? Like Planet Crafter, right? There's not a way to download the files and have it like physically available. At some point, you know, if Steam goes down, you know, any game that is exclusively on Steam, even if you've bought it, you haven't really bought it if eventually Steam stops supporting it. Yes, MMOs, browser games. I mean, there were a lot of games that got lost when we stopped having Flash games. Like, I mean, essentially, right? People were making Flash games for Adobe. Adobe stopped supporting Flash, and a lot of games got lost. Yeah, like, I mean, I own the discs for Knights of the Old Republic. I will always be able to play that game. But like, especially any game that you play on a console, right? With PC games, it's a little bit easier because you're downloading files. But any game that you are playing on an Xbox or a PlayStation, or even really a Steam Deck now, you're not actually buying the game. Like, you don't have the game. You're renting, you're paying the company for the ability to play the game for as long as the game, they have it available for you to play. And then that money that you've spent is then gone. So you're not actually receiving a product. And the move from product economy to service economy is really bothering a lot of people in the online gaming space, because, you know, games that used to be available on the Xbox 360 or the original Xbox or previous gens that then aren't ported over to newer ones, right? You're losing all of those games unless somebody else builds a platform to support it, or you do some shit like downloading an emulator and playing it that way, which again is, you're having to find a way around and what should just be a thing that you have. Like, you should just get a CD so that you own the game and you can always play it. When I bought this game, I bought the physical copy. I have like the original install CDs of the Shadows of Angmar. Now, there's like servers, obviously, that are involved for playing MMOs and stuff, but it would be like if, you know, one day you just couldn't play Minecraft anymore unless you hosted your own server. You know, it's the same thing with any of, what's the big gaming platform I'm not thinking about, because I don't play on it, because it's terrible. Literature version of Age of Empires. Oh, I have that as a board game. Oh my gosh, I would actually play that. I would actually stream that. So yeah, it's what's the platform that all the little kids play on? That has like, where you can just like create your own game and there's like no oversight literally whatsoever. Roblox. Roblox. Yeah, like Roblox. Number 1, don't let your children on Roblox. Number 2, why are you on Roblox? Number 3, don't let your children on Roblox. Goblin Assassin. It's not even like it's Roblox isn't even a game. It's like a game. I'm so sorry. Did that Goblin Assassin just disappear? I'm so mad. I thought I was gonna get to kill him. Rude. Come on. Oh, hold on. Hitting the frost tusk. Yeah, it's a weird thing that I don't understand. Okay, well, I guess I got the wargs and the frost tusk. Lovely. Are we gonna die again because my legendary weapon is rough buddy? And would you mind? Thank you. Parents would tell me their kids play that game, and I'm like, don't. They prefer to enable bad people than actually moderate their servers. Well, I think part of the issue is just that there's so many games, and you can just like go make a Roblox game. It seems like if you have any sort of like Roblox servers or like people just make games and you can go play a game, and yeah, there's no moderation, there's no age limit, and like, 'cause I knew a child who played on Roblox, and so I would like when I was at his house I would like get on with him occasionally just to kind of like see what it was about, and he was like playing some wolf game. We're like running around pretending to be a wolf, and it's just like a pure roleplay game. And I was like, I'm sorry, I wouldn't be comfortable with this. Like, you can just go to anybody and start talking. Yeah. And Roblox banned them over said person? Oh my god. That's terrible. Like, I know that Roblox was like creepy and enabling, and like even worse than Discord, but I didn't realize it was that bad. That's insane. Yeah, I wouldn't let. Also, I just don't trust the Roblox, like the platform. It just seems not. It seems like there's a lot of lack of oversight. Okay. Multiple times. Yeah. Awful. Very, very bad. Not happy. This you gave me in Germany. Wow. See, this is what I miss by not paying attention to Roblox. I mean, like, I'm not surprised. Like, when there's... I can't wait until we move to, like, an actual culture of accountability. Instead of fake outrage. It'll be so nice. You know what I mean? And Germany should be banned. Because, yeah, Wolfenstein, you can't even show that stuff. Yeah. Okay. We need to take a quick, hopefully, pause and go to Rivendell so that I can actually have a weapon that works right. Because right now, my weapon is severely underleveled and mad about it. So we're gonna go try to rectify that. World chat is currently talking about tricking trolls into jumping off cliffs in Hogwarts Legacy. Boo, Hogwarts. Wolfenstein, that's allowed for 4 years now. Okay. I know there's like different levels to it. And honestly, a lot of that stuff should be outlawed here. It's crazy. That's because you were against them and not with them. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Like you're literally part of it, and then yeah, see, that's the thing, is they just don't, Roblox, they just don't care, because that's the thing, right? They're not making money, they're making money off of being the platform, and that's really what's dangerous, right? Is because when you are able to make money by just platforming everything, it becomes very difficult for you to find a reason to with the children stuff. Yeah. It's just terrible. Lutheran? Ooh, very nice name, Mr. Dwarf. Okay, let's see what we're working with here. Okay, heraldry. We are level... Well, okay, this is 131, so... Okay, let me... open... shared storage. Let's pull out all our legendary stuff. Enhancement runes, ancient script. Ooh, you're gonna play Lotro instead of Minecraft? Schwanky. So what traceries am I supposed to be getting? Oh, this is... I'm doing stuff like the raids. Cool. Can't even get it. How do you even get the, like, Shattered Goondabat traceries? I'm not gonna be able to get any of it. Okay. Above is out leveling us because we level slower when we're streaming, and he just plays nonstop. He plays more than me. Crazy. Should not be allowed. Okay. Heraldry of the Serpent. Serpent? Is that what we were doing? Yeah. We need two of those. One here. Yeah. And then one on the weapon. Oh, you want to be done. Well, if you want to be done before your summer break ends, then why would you use the turtle stone? You're just slowing yourself down. Doesn't make sense. Alright, we need to get rid of that. Upshot damage. Oh, hold on. Let's do... What's the craft one? Where to craft? What are we dealing with? Alright. Let's switch to empowered blades. That's physical mastery. That should be fine. Okay, and then switch back to the bow. No. Veterinarian above. Vet. Animal doctor. Yeah. Okay, come out here under traceries. Alright, let's find our level 131 traceries. Bowmaster. Okay. I wish I could have both legendary items open at once. This is very frustrating. Okay, Heartseeker damage. Rain of Arrows, Swift Mercy. Upshot damage. Upshot damage. Oops. General damage. Oops, that's level 41. Okay. Here we go. Focus, spender damage is good to 140. Focus builder damage needs to be replaced. Oops. In the US, we have to call a veteran once a month and thank them. Y'all don't have that? I wish. That'd actually be really funny. That'd be really sweet, too. Range skill, critical multiplier, merciful shot, and huntsman shot. Shout. Huntsman's shot. I have that? I'll think about it. Swift bow, don't care. Quick shot damage, yes. I require it. Bleed damage, is that on? No, I think. Bleed damage is gonna replace suppressing stings. I don't. Oh, I do have that slotted somewhere. Where? Sword. Oh. Oh, bleed damage. No, bleed damage is good. Darn it. Okay, well this is max level 151, so 150. What did I misread that for sure. Okay. Crib the Hunter, Days and Bubble Potency. What else do I need? Those 2 words of power. Let's do, where was bleed damage? I do have bleed damage somewhere. Darn it. I'll just... This is if I need them both open at once. This is so frustrating. There's bleed damage. Maximum level 150. It's the same thing. Okay. Let's do press onward, cool down and heal. Hope I don't have that one already too. So mad. Oh. Yeah, it is annual time. Focus spender, focus builder. Bleed damage. Quick shot focus trance. If not, that's what I want. No, we do a quick shot focus chance. Not barrage. There's the cry of the hunter. Days. Why can't I find this one? Oh, it's word. No, this is word of mastery. Cry of the hunter. Oh, here. Okay. And then instead of suppressing sting, I need something else. Spell shot and huntsman shot. Our last two bets weren't great. Oh, finding the right bet is like very difficult. So frustrating. Okay. Those are all updated. The only way we're gonna get teal ones are if we loot them somehow. destroy those. And then 106, level 121. Look at these. Maximum level 140, minimum level 121. Minimum level 131. Good grief. Okay, I still need to find Word of Power. Word of Power. Is it over here? Yes, Word of Power. Okay. One 31 and 31. Okay, enjoy your lurk. Yeah, these are okay. Here's the incomparable ones, and the rare ones are incomparable. Yeah, rare. Let's get damage over time instead of induction speed. No, I already have that one on my other thing. Okay. Rude. Okay, damage over time and parry chance. Okay, ranged attack extension. And let's just do single target attack damage. This can be our others. Oh, I already have single target attack damage. Why do I have 3? That goes up to maximum level 140. This goes up to 150, so I'll replace that. Well, that is all the coffer stuff we have, so we are gonna have to wait here. Can I get a little bit more? You get enough to replace my last tracery. Pretty please. Let's see. Let's drop down to uncommon. Alright, we can get one of these. Oh no. Wait. I just... Oh, single target attack damage, right. Base morale multiplier. That's crazy. I'm sorry. Are you serious? Okay, yeah, for sure that then. Base morale multiplier. That's crazy. I wasn't expecting one to just straight boost your vitality. Okay. And they told me I don't think they will. You'll be fine. Just ask. RBT is right. The worst they can say is no. Okay. Now that we have all of that situated. Okay, focus spender damage. Wait, is that yellow? Oh no, that's gold. Okay, we'll spend it there. We've already started. Okay, that is now related. Not as good as it was. Let me double check. Finesse. Weaknesses, opponent's resistance. Yeah, okay, I'll take finesse. Finesse or agility? Oh, agility doesn't go into finesse? Okay. I'll take agility then. Okay. Yep, and vitality. We've got one more slot available. Cool. Yeah, that was this one. Critical defense. That's fine. Okay. Alrighty, let's head back then, shall we? Milestones. Zarko Saloon. We'll get back into it. I think the only 148 tier 3 raid running created a severance in the yeah, well in that case you're bringing up an old drama, which is different than just asking if people want to run raid. So yeah, I guess they might feel a little differently. Okay, where does this table master go again? Annak-Kurfu? So, out of here. Teams call! Do 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 boop 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 boop. Moop 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 moop. Not an actual Teams call. Teams call, you join silently, and then you say things randomly and scare the bejesus out of everybody. They didn't know you joined. Oops. I forgot I died. I don't have my pet no more. I don't need more Azorn. We are good on those. We need to go up here. So we should really just follow the road, I think. Just jumping across the chasm. We're just gonna go this way. And Crown Commander. Ooh, there is a Frost Tusk. Ah, my range is back. Thank goodness. I'm so sorry. I very much did not. Oh, I thought those wargs got picked up by the from the mammoth. I was like, how the heck? Alright, the wargs. That was the last warg we needed. For the quest. I'm upon the battlefield. Done with that now as well. Oh, the hobgoblin is frostbound, so it counts as part of the frost horde as well. Got it. Okay. Follow this road up and around. Grab this black arrow. And another frost tusk. Oh, sorry, frost tusk. Less sorry to the mountain drake, however, I will admit. Never sorry. To kill a word. Is that about to say? Okay. We found someone. I see a ring. Who are we talking to? Ah. What? There's a ring. Right here. What am I looking at? I'm so confused. Island. Yeah, bro, where are you? Why can't I click on you? Oh, you're not here yet. Hang on. You'll be here once I direct you up there. Got it. Okay. Let's go this way a little bit. Alright, we're gonna help us look a soldier over here. No, no we're not, because that's the one I'm not helping earlier. Okay, there's another guy. Another wounded dwarf over there. I see you, you stupid defiler. Alright. Let's help these soldiers out with these. Orcs is those. Okay. People catching bad fishes today. We are gonna do festival stuff at some point, probably. But I just want to get a little further in this area first. There's a dwarf make weapon back there. Alright, good bad warrior, you a dwarf make weapon, and then 2 more ballistas back here. I'm gonna need to eat some rabbit with bacon and turnips. Hang on. I'm running around in just the disease area. Oh, this is where we were last time when we like jumped down and everything went sploot. It was bad. We died. We had to retreat. Okay. Now then. Where do we start? This side, I think. Ooh. Come here, Commander, without any of your friends. Alright, I'll deal with one black arrow. Fear that guy. Then we're gonna grab the sentry, who also decided to join in for no good reason. Very rude. First day I tried, I got the bad fish on the first try. Oh, bad fish gets you every time. Ah, I stopped paying attention. That was a terrible idea. Where'd the sapper even come from? Ay. Alright. Okay. Black arrow. And obviously this Defiler buddy pal. Okay. Done with the Forces of Yundabad final. I don't wanna be set on fire. Okay. Sweet. Picking up orcish orders and barrels of black fire. Okay. Alright, 2 soldiers back here. Best way to get the most coins is in mushrooms? I don't know how you get more mushrooms. I'm lucky if I make it through that challenge. But getting fish, getting coins for fish is nice. Who? Where? What? I'm not gonna wait for you to run all the way around. Got caught by the Zilruka soldiers. That's so funny. Can I just get that frostbound hobgoblin? She says hopefully. Okay, yes. Commander Hoshkor Evie. Okay. Yay! You, assassin. I saw one of you pop out before. You're not gonna get away this time. No honor among goblins. Defeat more goblos. Okay. Come up here. And then we've got some more wounded dwarves. And then we're gonna work our way up there. That's where we're going. Okay. I'll grab this Azorn because he's by a wounded dwarf and I would like to finish that quest. And another sapper. this way. Zudramon enemy stores. Zudramon was destroyed by nearby siege encampment. Yeah. Jinkies. Alright. Let's up this way. Ooh, look at that gaping black maw. Creepy. Alright, another catapult. Another Iron Crown Warrior. Ooh, some more wargs. Okay, so that's our last catapult. I need one more ballista. Okay, then we're gonna get that assassin right there. There we go. Now, is that a tunnel? That is a door. Maybe a door into a tunnel? Maybe. Maybe. You're so cute. You're a pretty girl. Your ear looks funny. It's inside out. You look dorky. You look goofy. You're a goofy girl. You're so pretty. Yep, Hill Crusher. Ooh, so many enemies. Oh, you got big stretch. I can come over here. Can we do this is a Azeron? And then we'll get this ballista. And there's a weapons rack. I don't know what we need that for. Oh, just try weapon racks. Okay. You come through here. Ooh, that's a two-headed troll back there. Alright, we can't run under there. Okay. What about this Iron Crown Commander? Alright, let's come back up this way. I'm still trying to find Iwind. We'll find him at some point. Here he is. Like blood branches. What else is up this way? Ooh, oh, there's another metal base. Okay. There it is. Somebody on Peregrine is offering a reward of 10,000 gold pieces to the first person who can prove they've beaten the fishy, very fishy quest. Because you just have to go and show them your amazing angler title. Someone said, I bet if anyone gets that title, the devs get an email. No. Okay. The war will soon be ended, and Duran will have the victory. I have set a number of goblin bombs on the path to the northeast. In a mere moment, the orcs and their Angmarim allies will be consumed by a conflagration of their own devising. Reinforcements will no longer be able to use that path to come to the defense of Kavatsar, and it is all thanks to my foresight and ingenuity. This conflagration may not be as impressive as the fire we set at Annak-Kurfu, but it will serve. Ah, if only we had some of Gandalf's draught left. That made for a truly spectacular inferno. What's that? How close will the fires be to our fighting dwarves? Good question. Perhaps you should tell them to back up a bit. Sir, that's not how that's supposed to work. Alright, are we still picking up frost tusks? That was the 6th mammoth. Okay. No more mammoth killing. Convince the dwarves to evacuate the northeastern road targeted by a wind. Okay. Another word. Hey, buddies. Do you want to not die? What foolishness. I think our bit's fine. Ooh, pierce cold. Ooh, Spellball? Spellball. Yeah, I don't want to fight. It tabbed through everything that wasn't right in front of me. Alright, hello, sir, please back up. Oop, that was all. Okay, we should have talked 6 of them. Alright, back to our lovely friendo who loves to set out an inferno. That's pretty great. Tremendous explosions, thunder behind you, shaking the earth. Yup. Haha, tremendous. Did you see that? What a beautiful sight. Serves those goblins right for trying to use such weapons against us. How do you think they like the power of the devices they fashioned? But there were not as many explosions as there should have been, friend. I think it is possible some goblin sneaks managed to retrieve some of the bombs I set, and now they think now to use them against us. There are 3 goblin bombs, which I cannot account. Steal them back. Okay. They stole the bombs I stole from them. Oh, we gotta go where? Oh, from goblin sneaks. Okay, here we go. Are there more of them this way? What's across here? Ooh, a metal base. Here, there's the last one. Six out of 7. And the march took him to bed. Yep, last one's over here. Here it is. Okay, so that's completed. Okay, and now we can come say hi to these boys, right? Hi, my baby. You need to go outside and go potty? Yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. Oh, Nina's here now. Oh, small fellowship quest. Okay, well, I'm gonna skip that. But I'm going to take a quick break and take the puppy out to go potty, and we'll return in 5-10 minutes. If you need to go, I totally understand. Talk to me, follow if you haven't already, and otherwise I will see you soon. I will leave music going. Okay, we are back. The princess is in her spot of viewing. She can see everything in the neighborhood that happens. Alright, where's my earbud? There it is. What did Nan have for us to do? Alright, small fellowship quest. Okay. But there's no horse here now. There's no stable here. Like there was before. There's a milestone though. Okay. Okay, let's go finish with the goblin sneaks. Oop. Here's a couple. Increase goblin's boots are wet with lake water, but he placed his bomb already. Okay. There's a lakeside trench we are looking for, which is where the goblin seems to have placed his bomb. All the way back down here. Okay. War leader. Some wards. There's a goblin assassin. Here. Come by yourself? No, I see you. Okay. And Crown Sentinel. For the deed. Oh, here, we can destroy this trebuchet. And then we're gonna take care of that stone heaver. Maybe not. Let me slide over here. Grab these branches. Fort's defenses remain largely intact in the western pass. What's up here? We have more wounded dwarves? Yes. Oh good. Okay, these are our last two dwarves we need to help. Okay, this is the trench we found again. Where is another one? I don't actually know the answer to that question. Let's wait for this commander to come through. Yeah, and the warrior too. Well, don't waste your healing on him, I promise. He's not gonna be able to use it. Sentry, Sapper, Soldier, Black Arrow. Oof. Okay, let's see if we can grab the Sentry by himself. Got the Sapper. Oh, Sapper and the Soldier together. That's okay. Some more orcish orders. Alright, and then 2 barrels of black fire. Oops, there's orders right here too. Yeah. There you go. Here's another defiler I have to fight. Okay. Bridges? For the Asline. Okay. I think we can pop down here. This is the trench we had already done. Okay. Okay, further down the road. Okay, let's go. Let's help the boys out. Help the boys out here, you know? They do an awful lot of fighting by the seals. Okay. Alright, we'll follow the boys back here a little bit. Cross the river. The soldiers. Sentry sappers. War leaders, sappers. Alright. We're gonna keep going this way. It's a pity we were not able to turn it against its creators, but at least we made effective use of the others. Return to Zoran and find out what our next plan is. Okay. Okay, looks like there's a quest down here. Helmbiter. 2 quests to turn in with Mr. Helmbiter himself. Mr. Turn. Who did? Here did. Okay. going straight this way. Okay. Back this way. Then across this other loop. Let's get this inland crown priest. I want that richling blood deposit. How do I get to it? There we go. Ishishi. Stuck behind a box. I forgot to chart scholar items. Few hits. Okay, we do need 3 more crossword numbers. Yes, this is what I always mess up. We need to go back this way. Link the branches. There we go. Another scarlet outfit. Alright. Back to Durin. Hi, Durin. We pushed back on our heels, but we did not give up hope, and now we are rewarded. The tide of battle has once again turned in our favor. Victory is at hand. One obstacle remains, my friend. We must do something about Gorgar the Ruthless, the orc who rules Gundabad. His orcs will defend the mountain home from us for as long as he lives. If I can enter, they will scatter. Blow the signal horns to rally the dwarves to my banner. Outside Zarkul Saloon in the field of battle. At our forward. Okay. Switch out a pocket item. Oh yeah. Okay. I need... Okay, there's a horn. Oh, there it is. There's a signal horn. Dwarfs cheer the sound. Okay, lock that. Quest guide focus. Okay. Blow the signal horn in one of the trenches to the northwest of Zarkul Saloon. Alright, up here to the left. To the left, to the left. Okay, go down into the trench here and let's find a horn to toot. Toot toot. Okay, and the cheer again. So now we need to go up to the last spot. Okay. Okay, come up here. More branches, more smart deposits. Alright, we've still got goblin assassins. And lots of other people to look for. Let's see. There's a mountain drake. I need one more frost horde member. Out our soldier vows. Everybody good friends, you know. Get a little bit more XP. Frostbound Hobgoblin. There's so many of them. Let's run down to the river. Oop, goblin assassin. Processions. We need 2 more assassins. Not that commander. He looks scary. Sapper, war leader. Oop, there's a warg. Hi, wargie. Those guys. The weapons rack up here in the Bravo. Alright, let's work our way around this way. Sentry. Alright, let's grab this soldier. we did get him and the war driver. Ooh, Goblin Assassin. Number 5 out of 6. Alright. Slide in through here. And we're on the outside. Not our last trebuchet? Yes, our last trebuchet. Yay! Alright. Let's keep running around the outside. And deal with our war leader now. More supplies, more weapons. Then we have to do a Hill Crusher when he gets up here. I assume. Would be a good idea, at least. Yes. Now yourself, please. So cute. Okay, that's our last frost horde that we need. This is our final weapon rack. Okay, so we still need more supplies. Alright, and keep running. Gotta go up here. Question mark, yeah. Did I get disconnected? All of a sudden it welcomed me back to my own chat room. Alright, almost there. Goblin sneaks. Looking for another assassin if I can find one. Alright, we are looking for a battle horn up here. Somewhere? Like inside? That'd be crazy. In the hidden caves of Dringle. Yep. And a battle horn inside. This is a secret hideout, friend. Shh. Better not blow any horns here. Okay, well, I was told to. I'm sorry. We're right on the threshold of victory, but my heart is heavy. You ask Byrne what you can do to lighten his burden, and he frowns. There's nothing, friend. These worries are my own, and your boy stood by me and my kin, no matter what the mistakes we've made. I will forget neither that loyalty nor those kindnesses. Neither will I keep these troubles from you, though I am ashamed by them. This, then, is my confession, friend. I feel my decision to seal away the mithril axe may have cost my father his life. Would progress still live today if we had wielded Zirkelberg in defense of the Iron Garrison? When the horde emerged from the depths of Moria, could I have repelled them if I still possessed the truest reflection of Durin's own acts in this age of the world? I chose to seal Sigil Burke away because I thought it was cursed. But can you truly say that the Iron Garrison's fate in Moria could have been worse than it was? I find that hard to believe. How many lives might I have saved if I kept Sigil Burke? How many lives in Moria, and how many lives here on the steppes of Gundabad? You speak what reassuring words you may, and Rowan thanks you for them, but you can tell that his heart remains heavy. Tell my cousin boy that I am well, or well enough. He does worry. Okay. This house was just literally running all the way back. Sure do. We're just gonna map this time. No. There we go. Alright. Let's go talk to Lori, and then we'll go. Durin prepares to lead to the assault. Okay, if you wish to participate in the raid, this is when the bloody threshold takes place. I guess I have to run it over raid. Okay. Fluffy told me of a path near Toon Trek that will allow us to gain access to the threshold of Gundabad from the other side. Okay. Okay, the raid. I'm not a fan of raids being part of the story quest, I gotta say. I'm not a fan of there not being a solo version. At least for the story. It kind of sucks. I feel like I'm missing something because everybody's already done this. Okay. Now to fight our way up the slopes into the threshold of Gundabad. Up we go. So basically, they're on the front steps and we are, once again, going via secret entrance. Okay. Let's deal with this guy in the back. And then, there we go. Okay, we can shoot from all the way back here now. Sweet. Ooh, we leveled up again. Level 136. There is nobody in here. That's terrifying. Where are the defenders? They must have gone to face the prince and his fighters. We hope that's the answer. You gonna kick open the door? Prince Durin and his fighting force are just beyond this gate. Push open the gate. The prince needs our help. No. You gotta do the. You can do the Aragorn. No, okay, fine. Boo. Alright, hey guys, what's up? This isn't over, Gorga. Well, you're right about that, little princeling. Up there. Ow! Remove Frostheart. Oh, that was the... Not the trick that... Karma? The Weeping Warrior. Isn't that the dragon the Weeping Warrior was on? Okay, it's frosted closed again, which is like where it was when we originally got here. Oh, no. This is before the missions that we've already run. I understand now. Oh, we're so close. Our prize slips from our grasp once more. All is not lost. You're right, Commander. All is not lost. It will take time to regroup, tend the wounded, and break through this cursed ice. But the day is won. Okay. Gundabad will be ours. But we don't actually... So we're not actually camping out up here. We're still falling back, I guess. Okay, 4.9. What cruel chance has brought Hrimil Frostheart here to rob us of our triumph? How came she to escape her icy prison? This is not a defeat. We will not stray from our course. We will regroup and mount one last offensive, and no orc or dragon will stand before the might of my armies. I am descended from the line of Durin, and I will prove the glory of my name and the rightness of my cause. Rally my forces. I feel like we have a problem when we're naming people and then they have to live up to their name. I feel like the name of Durin, maybe we need to be like granting that as a title after someone has achieved the right stuff. Okay. When you accept this quest, you will be... Okay, yeah, I guess that's fine. We're so near to achieving our goal. Gundabad belongs to my people, and neither orc nor dragon will keep it from them any longer. Should Gorgar stand before us, he will be cut down. Should Hrimil Frostheart seal the entrance with ice, as she has done, we will break through it, and then we will take her head and ensure she can never hinder us again. Speak with Lowen and assess these new arrivals, and we will set them on tasks with which the mountain home shall be reclaimed. Hi, Lowen. The prince is right. More dwarves arrive every day, but I dare say he has not looked closely upon these new arrivals, or he should not speak so confidently of the help they will provide to us. These are not warriors. Most of the dwarves now arriving are peaceable folk, artists, craftsmen, and traders. They were lured here by the promise that Gundabad will once again be ours, but they seem to believe the war is done and the mountain is already ripe for the taking. Do you see there? More dwarves arrive, and I recognize one of their number from the halls of Erebor. Stali the Hewer is so named for his skill at sculpting, not from severing the limbs of his foes. He is no fighter. Go and tell him he has come too early and should depart. As Stali the Hewer glances at you imperiously without recognition. What's that? This mountain is not yet taken. What has Prince Durin's army been up to then? I should have thought Gundabad would be well in hand by now. But you will not dissuade me. I have come all this way and will not return empty-handed. The mountain home has been held by the orcs for too long, and it will take a sculptor's careful hand to restore the beauty it once possessed. Prince will need warrior, but he will need artists too. Now I need my luggage carried inside. And when I agreed to become Stali's apprentice, I thought there would be rather more instruction in craft than labor. I am not complaining. I'd better get going. I'll find a place for the luggage upstairs in the fortress. Okay. Run right by Glowin. Stali doesn't remember me? Did we? I don't remember. Did we run into each other? They said upstairs. There we go. Set the luggage down as Stali arrives. You notice he carries nothing. Oh, we talked to him earlier in this book. Got it. I brought a number of pieces from Erebor, some of which are quite fragile, and if any of them have suffered cracks or scratches, I shall see that the prince hears about this. You decide to leave Stali before you damage the irksome artist himself. Yes, true. Prince Ingor. To remind you that my people have a claim upon Gundabad, and I expect Prince Durin to respect this claim when the mountain is won. I want you and Durin to understand that my Zelruk are not fighting for nothing. Know this, that while they do not fight for nothing, neither do my Zelruka expect their home in Gundabad to be given for nothing. No, they will pay for it with the blood they have already spent and with tomorrow's sweat on their brows. Gather some picks and shovels from everywhere within the fortress and distribute them among my people. They will remain idle no longer, but they will help Durin's own folk to break through the ice that blocks the entrance to Gundabad. Okay, dokie. Your prince says do a thing. Princey says so. Oh, that was it. Just the 3 of them. Okay. You've armed my folk with the pigs. Dragon's Eyes will not keep us from our rightful home for much longer. Breaking through. Okay, breaking through to the gates of Gundabad. Glowin isn't going to help with... Oh no, I didn't think Glowin was going to help with the luggage. I just wanted him to know that the hewer was being an ass and was refusing to leave. How is your name is Durin IRL? I'm sure. How's your team's call? Anything exciting happen? Zelruka. I like that we have like some names and then some just Zelruka and Longbeards. Alright. Annak is much colder and than Mordor up here. Put your back into it, fellows. This is unnatural. This unnatural ice cannot keep us from our goal, and it will not. Already I hear the ice cracking. It will not be long before we are through. Prince Ingor ordered that I help break through the ice alongside these Longbeards, but even without that command, I would do it. Let them see the Zelruk hold true to their word. Stothgeld? I ordered some of my own fellows to bring up torches, and with their help we will weaken this ice. Have I not personally seen strong metal bend and twist in the forges of the Heart of Fire? I have. So too will it be here. This may be a dragon's ice, but it is ice all the same. Oop. Alright. Beam with pride to hear no complaint. But my skill is with the sword and not the pickaxe. Our foes deliver use for my talents. Okay. Let's just greet them first. Are they breaking through? Are they coming? What? Yep. You have to go to the office for a week in October now. Just junior developers not getting things done fast enough. Ruvaran. Fearsome Kilbeast. You gotta go into the office for a week to whip those junior devs into shape? Shh. We're all just announcing our names right now. Okay. Your warriors are led by a pair of princes. A crown ill fits 2 heads. I am Ruvaran, and I say to you this. You command nothing. The masters of Gundabad are generous to those who serve them. Gorgar made me a gift of his warriors. Oh. Well then. So... that's kind of crazy.
Seems Gorgar did not give you his best orcs, Ruberon.
True.
Oh, now we get the Iron Crown. That's better. You know, you've killed enough of my men. My kill beast will take care of you now. Go on. Try it. Ugh. And the other guy just disappeared. Rude. Rude. Good job, Durin. Dare say we won't see him again, but if we do, he will regret it. Let Ingor keep watch for him. You and I will return to the ice. Uh-oh. Oh. I was worried. The boys are doing a great job. Good job, boys. Got some more boys helping with the ice. Good, 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 good. None can stop us, my people. We're Prince Durin and King Thorin. We're Ingor and the Zaruka. Gunda back, Gunda back, Gunda back. Yeah, I was up the stairs further from you. Catch up, Durin. Come on. Also, we should probably have told people to go join Ingor. We shouldn't leave him by himself. Oh well. I know, no one else got in on the good and bad chant. It's very sad. You gonna push open the gates, Durin? You gonna do the... No. Okay, fine. I'll do it. Gundabad at last. Look there, all of Gundabad lies before us, my friends. We need your help and that of every Longbeard to reclaim what is ours. Alright. Last I set foot within the mountain home. The mission of the Gavalok is fulfilled despite the perils set before us. No victory is beyond my reach. Nice. Ah, I see the warning in your eye, my friend. Let me ease your worries. I know there is much yet to do and Gundabad is not yet fully reclaimed. But we have made a start, and is that not sometimes the most difficult of a journey's steps? I set Glowin to observe the northern approach to Mergrind. Find him and see what he thinks about offensive position here, and if it be lacking, help him to improve it until the old warrior is satisfied. Okay, y'all. This is a good spot. Okay. Check in with him. I need to pop offline for a little bit, take care of some things. So I will probably be back later. And I would like to pick back up here. But I need to go offline for a bit, so I'll probably be back on. I'll aim to be back on between 6 and 7. We'll see. But for now, let's find someone to raid. And I will go run some errands. Alright guys, if you haven't followed me yet, now's the time to do so. Otherwise, I will see you guys later. Bye! Station.
Luke Craig's spoiler. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Tranquilis7 gifted 2 subscriptions.
Risky Red, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. How was your stream? How are you doing? Welcome, guys. My name is The Royal Blue, and I am a Lotro variety streamer. I stream Lotro, but I also stream other games. Currently, we are working on War in the North. It's a very, very tricky moment for us. At least the last stream was. But hello, how are you? And Tranquilis, thank you so much. You smell like cat pee. Oh my god.